Welcome, everybody. I hope you're having a great morning so far. You already know you are listening to the Converse. I am your host, Monopoly Ace, and I just want to be clear about one thing.
Monopoly Ace.
I need you to go stream everything I got. Go stream everything. I'm talking about music, content, whatever I got out there, audio, podcast. Go stream that. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Listen. I make sure the work I do is for real. It's serious. Okay. I do want to say this. I love you guys. That actually should have been the first thing I said. That should have been the first thing I made clear. I love you guys. The people who actually listen and stream. But when I said that in the beginning, I meant like stream, man. Stream everything because it might be somebody who listens to the podcast. Oh, excuse me, who watches the podcast but doesn't hear my music, right? It could be somebody that listens to my music but don't listen to the podcast. Or it could be somebody who sees my visuals or follows me but doesn't like anything. You know what I mean? So anyways, I had a great workout this morning. After my workout, I was a little lightheaded. I know I didn't eat. I didn't eat before I worked out, but that could be why. But I usually do that a lot, so and that doesn't happen. So I was a little lightheaded, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Besides that, I'm working on some new things. I don't really want to discuss it because you know me. I like to just put the stuff out there, right? But these projects are pretty interesting. They're interesting. I feel like the ideas I have will be much more felicitated. I don't know if that's being used correctly. I'm just putting a great, like, you know, when sentences sound like, when words sound like they go together to make a sentence, that's pretty much what I be doing. So, facilitate. Okay, facilitating was the word I was looking for. Facilitating. But I feel like if the ideas I had was being facilitated by another individual, like if it was the correct individual, I think my ideas would go way further. But the fact that it's me, you know, nobody really wants to look at me or really hear me for real. People I know that like rap music, like really like rap music, they listen to me because they know I rap. Like I rap. Like I rap. And not that made up like stuff. Like I rap and my you know my shit is real. Like especially the people who know me, right? So, okay. But as far as like the rest of the world, nobody really want to hear me. Nobody want to see me. So it's like if I just took everything I did, put it in a couple other individuals, you know, I think it'll go further. Which is why Monopoly Ace LLC, right? Of course, it was inspired because I wanted to turn my name into a business, which I did, Monopoly Ace LLC. But I'm also A&Ring. I'm also developing artists. So of course, my first artist was Monopoly Ace, right? I went through all the trials and tribulations with Monopoly Ace, right? So being I learned from all of the mistakes I made with Monopoly Ace, I will not pass those mistakes along to my new artists. I will actually have a great understanding of what to do because I know I know what I didn't do with Monopoly Ace. So this A&R group, of course, it's starting as Monopoly Ace LLC, right? But it has a parent company. We'll keep that on a hush. Okay. But we build artists, and Monopoly Ace was the first artist. Now Ace of the Monopolies is the producer, and we're just building that up, you know, building that up. But of course, those are still just me, right? I just made two different ones because I don't want, I didn't want to mix all my instrumentals with my music, on streaming services. So I separated it. And I had to make a production company so a publishing company so I could collect publishing. And Ace of the Monopolies Productions was what I decided it to be. So, with that being said, now we're looking for the greatest talent. Well, I'm not looking for real because I am the greatest talent, but I know there's other ones out there. So, when we connect, I will see what we can do. We gotta work. We gotta work because basically, I could take dirt and make it seem magical. So the way I put together the press kits and PR and the guerrilla marketing is quite incredible. The record labels really, really were upset with me. Like I had my stickers everywhere to the point that I had to stop making stickers because they were threatening to sue or some shit. I don't remember. Because I was putting stickers on people's stuff, and to get stickers off is hard. So that's why I switched it to the cards. Because the cards I could just flick, you feel me? You could just flick those. You don't have to stick them on nothing. So, pretty much, yeah. Yes, absolutely. All right. But I'm going to cut this one right here because I want y'all to go listen to some Ace of the Monopolies. All right. I'm out. Have a great day.
Ace of the Monopolies.